Alright guys, so now it's official, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has been revealed in what I think is the worst reveal in Dragon Ball Legends history. Zero planning, zero communication, zero coordination, zero hype. I mean, honestly, I could just go on and on. I'm hyped for this character, by the way. I just don't like the way they revealed this character, the way they structured everything. I could have done this much better. You could have done this much better. Honestly, yeah, let's just check this out. Let's talk about this and what color we think he'll be, or what color is the best color for this Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, as well as what we think about his artwork and what we could have done to make this much hype. I mean, this reveal much more hype. Honestly, like, there's so many different ways they could have done this. But guys, really quick, they just posted this right here on their social medias at what? I just woke up, man. 2 a.m., 2:01 a.m. Pacific time. So in the middle of the night for me, but honestly, we're going to mute this. We're just going to play it. I mean, there's not much of a video. This is the reveal here. They just played this, which was, yeah, just the artwork right here, casually. And then it keeps on going, and then it just says joining the fight August 27th, which is, of course, the weekly reset, as we all know. And then, boom, that is it, guys. That is the big reveal for Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, of course, they go on to say here, if we reach 10,000 reposts, likes, and shares worldwide, we'll give out 150 Chrono Crystals. Dude, 150, like, just round it up. Round it up. Why is it 150 crystals? Like, just for an Ultra, just round it up to 200. I mean, it doesn't seem like that much of a big deal, but it kind of is at the same time from like all their mess ups of just not making this, you know, just a miscommunication on everything for this Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, just to emphasize once again, guys, I'm super hyped for this Ultra character. Probably one of the most hyped, probably the most hyped I've ever been for an Ultra character, honestly. I've been waiting for a very good standalone Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We haven't gotten that yet in a very long time. I mean, it's been 6 years to 7 years, which is crazy. We only have that one old, of course, the red Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So, yes. Okay. Also, by the way, really quick, they posted something else here. Let's just talk about this really quick. They also posted this right here, which says some ability text will be displayed as icons. So just a little, you know, a little bit more of a simplification of the characters kits, right? So before, as you guys can see here, you know, on hits, deal damage, and you can inflict, blah, blah, blah. And you could combo this into strikes, blast, special moves, as well as ultimates. And instead of just writing all that down, they just put the cards arts there. So they're just making it easier for you to read, which is actually a very good change. I like this change a lot. It's very simple change, but it's something I'm surprised they didn't add before when they changed the whole, you know, simplification of the UI updates and stuff like that. But here it is. It's now. Also, really quick, guys, we are going to go under a 10-hour maintenance. It's a long maintenance, man. It's where the game is going to be inaccessible. So pretty much half of the day is going to be inaccessible, right? Which is going to be tomorrow. What I think this is going to be for, guys, I think it has to be for support characters. It has to be for support characters, because it's not just going to be for Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? Because, I mean, yes, we're probably going to get a GT update for this, but when a game goes under maintenance like this, I think it was like, when was the last one we went? It was the big update, right? The ground battles, mechanic, the overdrive. So I'm expecting support characters, which, you know, we already talked about support characters enough here on the channel. We could touch on it a little bit more. Support characters are supposed to be released on September, right? It's confirmed to be released September. So this weekly reset is not September. So what I think they're going to be doing, guys, is I think they're just going to put support characters into the game's database, which means we might get some leaks for support characters. And then the next following weekly reset update, which is when, on the 3rd-ish, depending where you guys live, we're going to get support characters, right? So very early on for this GT campaign, we're going to get support characters. And when I think about GT and support characters, I do think of Giru, right? The little robot. So I do think that might be a support character. We could talk about, you know, we're confirmed Dende. That's what we're confirmed. But we're also confirmed multiple other support characters. As you guys can see, like, there's going to be a bench for this, right? So there's going to be at least 6 support characters, at least, right? Because we can make a full special supporter deck on the side. So Giru might be one of them. But in terms of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, guys, honestly, this character here, I mean, GT needs every single color, right? So in terms of GT, we can't guess what color this will be. We just can't guess, right? Because it's everywhere. Like it's just the possibilities for GT is so open. And I made a post about this, by the way, guys, in terms of like what they could add for GT, which, by the way, I'm very hyped for GT, but it could be any color. It could be red, it could be blue, it could be yellow, it could be green, could be purple. But what do we need right now, right? The two main characters right now is, of course, full power Frieza, as well as, you know, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, right? So the anniversary characters for part 3, right? So they have to be careful what color they're going to make this character, because you're going to be able to run 3 Ultra characters. It's going to be, you're just going to add this character in the leader slot is what I'm trying to say, right? So it's going to be Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in the leader slot, followed by, you know, of course, a Frieza Saga team, an Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, as well as Ultra full power Frieza. So if they want to make this character here not too compatible with the rest of the characters, they could possibly make it like this character the same color as one of those characters. Let's just say double yellow or double green. So it could be one of those. And if it's not one of those, this character is just going to be a full-on synchronization with a triple Ultra team, which is crazy, right? So they have to be careful how they structure this, right? So a lot of people I see on my comments want them to be red. Actually, let me ask you guys right now, what color would you guys like Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? What color would you guys like, right? Some people are saying red Ultra. I see that getting tossed around a lot. If it's red Ultra, of course, we would see a crazy counter for Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, right? That would be a good counter for Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. We just recently got a purple metal cooler, which was a disappointment. Of course, we're expecting a counter for full power Frieza, Ultra full power Frieza, but then, you know, you would just get countered by Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, right? Because yellow beats purple. So I don't think the color really matters. What matters the most is how they're going to structure this character, so you can't pair up 3 characters, 3 Ultra characters in one team, right? Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in the leader slot, Ultra full power Frieza, and then Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. So maybe this character's kit could revolve around GT, where you have to maybe use GT. The perfect example for this would be the immortal ability for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, for Daima, Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, right? Of course, you had to use Daima characters in order to unlock your immortal ability. Now, I think that's healthier for the game. What I didn't really like about that is that if you for whatever reason, if you don't have a full good Daima team, it'd be a little bit more difficult to structure. But I do think that approach is definitely healthier for the game, right? That way you have to, you could still use this character with triple Ultras. The thing is, if you want the game to be less toxic, right? That was the whole update we got, right? In terms of like having characters not have that 10 timer count cover nullification, right? So you can extend the combos. The game is supposed to be healthier. And the way they structured that Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku was healthier. So maybe you give this character a specific, let's just say an extra 20% damage inflicted if there's 2 extra or at least 1 extra GT battle member. Like a very simple thing, right? So yeah, I mean, go to their social medias, retweet this, like this. If we get 10,000 total worldwide, which I think we're already we definitely already passed. Let's see here, we have 7,200. Yeah, we already passed it. That's exact right here. This is exactly 10,000. So 2,800 retweets or reposts, as well as 7,200 likes. That's exactly 10,000, which is funny. So yeah, so we already got the 150 crystals. Wish there was more, but it is what it is. But guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna come out with one more video a little bit later on in terms of everything we're gonna get this upcoming weekly reset. So stay tuned, keep those notifications on, and hopefully you guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Have a good one. Peace.